Alright, well, I think I have this. I think I have this under control. I think I have this hands down. I found this is a lot more simpler than I thought, traversing this front section without like getting too much aggro on my units. Because apparently these sages don't move. I know for a fact that these heroes do, because they just do. I'm surprised this thief didn't want to steal anything. I don't like the fact that Vanessa can get hurt, either. That's actually kind of concerning. As well as Vanessa can easily die to just 2 hits from him and, you know, game over. Yeah. Hatchet. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Ah. Alright, maybe if I send Vanessa against the hero. How about that? Is that a smart move? I don't know if it's a smart move or not. Someone tell me. Also, Gilliam, you're level 20 now. Hurrah! Alright, we'll just get this one with Ewan. They're all so close to promoting. It's just unfortunate that Vanessa can't. Just yet. And it worries me that I'm going to be trying to use her against these guys here. Because her chances aren't, like, perfect. She can get hit by both of those, and I can't do anything about it. Because they have Luna. And that sucks. So... Alright, I'm banking on a crit. Please, Vanessa. Yes! Oh, yes! Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, 1 down. How many things do you have? You have 2 boltings left. That's great. Alright, well, first things first. I think we're going to promote. We're him. We're promoting Gilliam with the Master Seal. I should mention, I think one of these chests here actually has a Knight's Crest. But I'm not waiting till I get that. I'm gonna freaking promote him with this Master Seal. Hell yeah! Alright, so Master Seals, obviously just a normal promotional item. What I was meant to say was, Knights can either promote to either Generals or Great Knights. We've already seen Great Knights 3 times. We have not seen Generals though. Well, we have seen enemy Generals, but we have not seen, Basically, Gillian can become a general, hands down. Generals are knights of great skill. They equip swords, lances, and axes, and they have the skill called Great Shield. This skill is probably what makes this class awesome. And it's the reason why I'm doing it. Da, 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 da. Oh, yes! Yes, those stats! Oh, it looks so beautiful! And now I can use all weapons of the weapon triangle. Which is amazing. Just pure amazing. As well as their just base growths, or like their base max stats, are just good. Those are good. Like, if he has... I think Generals have the biggest potential to have the best stats of the game. Problem being is that they have shit movement, so that's the only thing that holds them back. So, yeah. I think everyone else is pretty much promoted. Vanessa is the only one who isn't. And I ain't playing around anymore, I'm just gonna do this. Get Ephraim to level 20, just like I want him to. And a nice final level up, getting that resistance point. But that's not why I did that. There's another thing that I'm going to do here. Alrighty then. So, now, this is the fun bit, because this is actually what I like about this class. So now that Ewan is now level 20, he is a shaman. He can promote into either one or two things. He can either promote to a druid, which we've seen countless times, wielders of deep ancient magic. Excuse me. They equip dark anima or staves, whatever, or they can become a summoner. Summoners are master sorcerers who summon fighters. They are dark. They equip dark magic. You wield staves, and they have the skill summon. And it's one of my most favorite classes ever in Fire Emblem history. It's up there, being one of my favorite. Obviously, you know that my assassins, my sword monsters are my favorite classes, but I think Summoner is probably my third favorite, just because he makes a certain unit much more useful. And those stats are pretty legit as well. I mean, like, they're all great except defense. He doesn't have defense anyway, so it's a pretty good mold for him to have. And we're nearly done, thank God. But we are not clear. Just saying, this is definitely not the end. I can screw up at any point, which obviously you don't want that to happen. That guy had a killer lance. I should have been aware of this. Oh! A tornado crit! And a little fancy flip the axe trick. I like that. That's actually part of the critical hit animation, that little flip the axe thing it does. He doesn't have to do it, but he does it anyway. Okay, thank you for dodging that. Alright. If you can dodge this one... Okay, good. I can use Vanessa again. Yes! Yes! More shaman! Oh, druids. Enough, I don't want to see him anymore. Critical! Oh, I missed! A 92 miss? That's not good. Damn it. Whatever. I hurt the guy. She's 1 point away, man. That's a douche move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright. I know what to do. I think. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Putting you there. I'll move you here. And... Let's do it! 128.50. You guys will slowly start to see how amazing promoted units are when they promote. It's just awesome. That's all I can say. Oh, jeez. This is the fun part of the project, where all my units, after many chapters, we can finally see them all growing to be like strong, amazing units. But now I have so many to freaking carry, it's ridiculous. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing something very interesting. First, let me just give Natasha a dance. This is not the interesting bit. Tethys is not interesting. No, I'm kidding, that was rude. Sorry, Tethys, I didn't mean that. No, I wanted to heal up Ephraim first, because I'm going to be doing a certain thing which I find pretty awesome. So, as you know, I made you a summoner, and they have a skill called Summon. What does that mean? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Simon. I'm gonna call every summon Simon. Oh, Phantom. Maybe I should call him a different name. Well, anyway, here's the Phantom. So this is basically what summoners can do. Summoners have the ability to summon a disposable Phantom unit. I believe they can only wield axes, so that's you got that for going for you. They get experience for summoning, but they can only summon one Phantom at a time, because that would be very broken if they can summon about 50 Phantoms on your team to move. The thing about Phantoms, though, the Phantoms will scale in levels depending on the summoner's level. So obviously the higher level Ewan is, the better the summon will, or the better the Phantom will become, or like the summon will be. And at higher levels, they actually get better items as well, or a chance to get better items. I believe I've seen iron axes. I've also seen tomahawks as well. I think that's it though. Another thing I should also like warn: these phantoms can actually, they can't interact with any of your party at all. So obviously you can't trade with him, which is actually a big problem because if a phantom actually gets a dropped item, say for example, if the phantom miraculously somehow killed this guy, you lost the hero's crest because the phantom holds it and he doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to give it away, basically. So yeah, that's the thing with phantoms. But they are very, very, very useful because they are so disposable, it makes me happy. So you see? They just make baiting so much more easier. And then I didn't realize that I put Eirika in range again. Damn it. Now, if my calculations are correct, this druid will go for Vanessa and miss. Oh, he hit me. Oh, Vanessa does not like that. Vanessa is not happy. Hey, druid guy. You realize you've made a very big mistake. So, Vanessa, level 20 Vanessa. There's two things a Pegasus Knight can promote to. They can either become a Falco Knight or they can become a Wyvern Knight. I know, right? Weird. They're the other unit that can be of the Wyvern Knight. But, so obviously the Falco Knight is pretty much like the exact opposite of... It's the exact opposite, but the same as the Wyvern Lord. This is the kind of thing that the Flyers have. So you have Wyvern Riders and Pegasus Knights, and pretty much they have a branching thing where both of them can become Wyvern Knights. Wyvern Riders can only become Wyvern Lords, and Pegasus Knights can only become Falco Knights. Both of those units can actually hold swords and lances, as well as I believe Falco Knights have a great resistance pool for a physical unit, which is really nice. They're obviously very swift. Of course, they're weak to bows. Yada yada yada. Wyvern Knight, same thing with weak to bows, but obviously they can only wield lances, but they have the skill called Pierce, which, if you don't remember, the skill Pierce actually penetrates half of the damage. How do I say this? If it activates, it takes away half of the opponent's defense. There you go. Which is kind of weird to say, but there we go. Falcon Knight, because I don't want Vanessa to let her Pegasus go away. Such an odd thing, like, you're changing animals like that. Pegasus becomes a wyvern. Interesting choice. But there we go. She can now use swords. Hooray. So yeah, you've pissed her off, my friend, but you've also just awoken the Berserker, who's right next to you. Hi. Jesus. That's just scary. Just imagine that. Oh, bang! That guy with the axe. Whew, you don't want to be on the other receiving end of that. So I believe, yep, all of my units are now promoted. All but Eirika. It's an easy fix. Just need to give her one kill. Alright, so let's do this. Haha. Actually, I'm not that worried about him getting hit by this guy. What I am worried about is trying to get this kill for Eirika. Like, I want to get it for her, not anyone else. Alright, that's a good start. Oh, wow. I think that works perfectly. Alright, the hero is weak. Now, Eirika, please tell me you can actually kill this guy. No? Critical hit, maybe? Thank you. Yay, I got it a crit. Level up for Eirika. Oh my god, she's getting her speed again. Whoop-de-yay. That is such an underwhelming Eirika. A lot of defense though, for an Eirika though. So I guess something good got out of that. Came out of that. So it's not the end of the world. Let's send Renak over this way. I think I should be safe. I think he should be safe here. Let's summon another Phantom, as we love to summon Phantoms. This guy, right? You'll be called Phoenix. Have fun. I like that name, Phoenix the Phantom. He comes back to life every time I give birth to him. That sounds weird, but it's the truth. Can't ignore the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then. I hope there's no trigger, like if I pass a certain point, that these guys will start moving at me. That would just be stupid. Do 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 do. I wonder if it's I was gonna say, I wonder if it was possible to have like a Phantom get a tink if they get hit, but then I realized no, it's impossible because they have 0 defense. So as soon as they get hit, they die. As says here, Phantom warriors who possess great strength but vanish when attacked. Oh well. Who needs the physic, by the way? Anyone important? Nope. Alright, well, it just meant. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely happy with how this turned out. Nothing can stop me now. Okay, well, Garcia's here. Let's just move over there. Doing this for King Fardo. We're doing it for the king. Ouch. Now that was rude. Now, we lured this guy out, but what does he have? He has a silver sword. Okay. It's not that hard to deal with, considering I can just do this. Or I can use Franz, because he's probably the better unit to use. Yep, there we go. Jeez. These heroes, man, they're all flipping and shit. Crazy. Crazy! Alright, Alright, Renak, you have a free shop time at the thingy here. Is there a secret shop here? I want to know if there's a secret shop. Probably look into that afterward, because there's usually secret shops in like the big castle levels. I don't know if there's one here, so yeah. Oh my god! See, now I'm lost. I don't know who to get him with. I think I'll get him with you. Do you have an axe or you have an axe? Shit. All right, fine. We'll get you like this, and we can see the general in animation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful to see that. Hero's crest got, even though I don't need it. Bum 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 bum. Summon. Aha. Alright, let's see if this Phantom can actually do anything. Get him! Well, he tried. You gotta love the Phantoms. They try their best. Favorite unit, hands down, favorite unit, Phantoms. Alright, I also want to showcase like the other weapons. Like, I think the General was probably one of the most intimidating units in the game because of the certain weapons he can like use. Oh, this is just that Phantom. That Phantom, did you see that? That was 1 HP. That Phantom saved a second use of that heavy spear. Oh man. So you can't just ignore the Phantoms. These Phantoms are they're the chain of this whole thing. It's what keeps them together. Are there bishops at the top here? Oh no, they're priests. I was about to say, oh god, there is, but nope. Alright. Oh, one of them drops a physic too. That's nice. Alright, we'll get the Axe Boys up and ready to go as well. And we'll also get Vanessa. Vanessa is in a deep, deep need of healing. I knew there was someone important who needed to be healed. It was Vanessa. Alright, so here comes this guy. He's gonna come with the axe. He's not gonna do anything. He's dead. Just easily dead. Well, he will be dead. He's not dead to Amelia, because Amelia can't do anything. Just yet, but he will be. Don't worry. Whoa. Wow, Ewan, you can actually do extremely well. Also, we get to see the Summoner animation in action. It's a very, very unique class, and I wish there was more of it. Hoping, maybe Fire Emblem Fates has it? Probably not. Probably doesn't. Considering how long the game's been out, I'm pretty positive it's not. Or else I would have known and I would have immediately gotten it. What can you do, I guess?